Where's our furthest viewer?
Showing me crap. You're live, right? I'll have permission, mine says going live, so mine's screwed up. Yours says I'm live.
Well, and as we are just a few minutes from go time, hitting that button for the grand entry. You've already heard it, you've already been witness to it. The many volunteers it takes to put on a production. And at times, you're part of that volunteer group, and we say thank you. But if you see a gap that needs to be filled, if you see a job that needs to be done, go ahead and ask me if you want me to do that. Lend a hand, it's volunteer basis, that's how it works here at High School Rodeo. And the Bishop, the City of Bishop, the Chamber of Commerce, Inyo County, all the volunteers, the thousands of hours that get put in. And as we come back to the arena after we had dinner the other night, we say thank you to our tractor drivers. Jason Griffin, thank you. Matt Dillinger for all the work you put in before and after the show, along with Mr. Dak Bannon. We thank you. Our hat is off to the crew in and out of the arena. We're shortly away from Rodeo, so hopefully you got your cups filled, you got a bite to eat, and you're fixing to find your seat, because we're moments away from getting underway with this portion of the first go-round here in the state finals for California High School Rodeo.
Zoom in a little bit. Just get them as they come in.
Yeah, but the shot is there.
districts of the California arm of the National High School Rodeo Association. Well, 2024 is no exception as the Western Orange Battle is about to take place. Who's ready for rodeo? Who's ready to meet your state qualifiers? They're vying for one of four spots in each discipline for their acceptance into Rock Springs Wyoming, the National High School Finals Rodeo. Say hello to District 1, being led by Miss District 1, Jenna Joe Nelson. They represent Trinity, Modoc, Shasta, Blessed, Lewis, thank you to Disco Buckle, along with Blue Barn. District number 2, plus the Wild Buns, and Hunter Kendall from Del Norte, Humboldt, Mendocino Lake, Sonoma, Marin, Napa. Well, here they come with Arian Boots, the official footwear for the National High School Rodeo Association. We love it when you bring on. I say they're halfway there. Where you at, District 2? Make some noise. Well, speaking of noise, Thunder and 3, District number 2, Rio Brown. Color from Yuma, Nevada, Placer, Sutter, Yolo, Sonoma, Sacramento, and El Dorado, along with Sierra. Thank you to Cactus Rose. If it ain't Cactus, it ain't Cowboy. District number 4, all about being fantastic. Here's Delaney Fowler with District 4 from San Mateo, Santa Clara, Santa Cruz, San Benito, Monterey, Country Costa, Alameda, and San Francisco. District number 5, the Big Dogs. District 5 and Delta Herman, black with men's with red stars. They are Amador, Alpine, Calaveras, along with San Joaquin, Stanislaus, Tuolumne, Mariposa, and Merced. Well, the cream of the crop is what it is. Your youngsters as the Sensational 6, and District number 6 with Mackenzie Black. Well, District 6 from Madero, Fresno, Kings, Tulare, and Kern counties. Here it comes. Big smiles on faces. Mackenzie Black is now in the lead in the PRCA, Professional Rodeo Cowboys Association. District number 8. Next on that list, let's bring in the grade 8 and Rachel Tenzer. We say thank you to Sands Clothing, Lead on Apollo. Also thank you to Professional Choice. District number 9. Bring in the Turquoise and the Dynamite. Madison Schultz. Miss District 9. They come from Lono, Inos, and Bernardino. Well, they're here to rodeo in Bishop, California, in Inyo County. They're the hometown favorites. But there's one more team, and we didn't forget. We say King, the top district from 2023. District number 7. San Luis Obispo, Santa Barbara, Ventura. And thank you to Weatherby for protecting our Second Amendment and bringing it to the national level of high school rodeo. Ladies and gentlemen, it's through all the disciplines of rodeo that your youngsters are going to play the game this evening. As we're in the first go-round and we're opening things up, how about the young lady that represents California as Miss California High School Rodeo, Rio Brown. She's an ambassador, yes she is. She puts it on display and she's always learning. She wants to spread the word that when you're talking to somebody in conversation, make sure you listen. Get the tidbits because you can learn a lot on your way through this journey called life. Folks, as we are the California arm of the National High School Rodeo Association, there's a flag to display that's being driven by Melody Diaz. She's in charge of media and marketing for the National High School Rodeo Association. The California High School Rodeo Association flag being carried by Riley Curran, our secretary. Well, as we bring in our flag, there's our national Sometimes it do, sometimes it don't. There's Riley. Well, these youngsters are our officers, and that's our secretary. We're teaching them the responsibility of how to run a group successfully. As our vice president carries a banner. If you're from California, I hope you're proud, Californians. Here's Elsa Lynn and the Golden State. We keep doing what we're doing. Well, we're going to live and let live in the state of California. On its way. Well, the next banner, I call it Marquee of Freedom. Claire Bowles, our president for 2024, is going to bring in that great American flag, Old Glory. Ladies and gentlemen, tonight is Military Appreciation Night. For all of our brothers and sisters and mothers and fathers, for our aunts and uncles and the people that we didn't know that put it all on the line. You see, there's a profound mark that brave individuals of our armed services have left on this nation. They call it freedom. The courage, the resilience, the selflessness, and the sacrifice has a lasting effect on your daily lives. It's called freedom. And as we reflect on those freedoms that have been earned through the sacrifice of our military heroes every single day, we enjoy the blessings of liberty, of freedom of speech, of religion, the right to bear arms, probable cause, to assemble and protest, due process, and the pursuit of happiness. In other words, we can live and let live. We can live as we see fit as long as we are just. Do we have any veterans here tonight with us? Will you put your hand high up in the air? If we do, way up high. Way up high. Thank you to the American heroes that have kept our freedom and have granted us a gift that we can never repay. To those that served in the Army, the Navy, the Air Force, the Marines, the Coast Guard, and nowadays Space Force. Ladies and gentlemen, are you proud to be Americans? As we say thank you to our military personnel, let's go to the foundation of this nation. You've heard it before that if you pulled out a dollar bill, on it is inscribed, "In God We Trust." Now there's something going on in this nation, and if you read the headlines, there's a problem. Will you bow your head with me as cowboys and cowgirls, so we can go to our Heavenly Father above and say, Lord, as you spread your blanket of blessings down upon us once again, we give thanks. Thanks for the forgiveness for our sins, because we all in some way are liars, cheaters, thieves. But Lord, we ask for your acceptance today. We ask for your guidance inside of this arena, for the cowboys and cowgirls and some of the light on the stock. And so they all can leave this arena as intended. When it comes to this nation, Heavenly Father, will you shine that light on those that say they're in charge and remind them this is a nation under you. And for the military, can you bring them home safely at the end of the day with friends and family? In your name, amen. Well, I think that it's simple. I think that it's pretty easy. The hard part is staying on the straight and narrow. But tonight, as we're all together and bonded through Rodeo, and you're on your feet, I'm going to ask that you stay that way as we pay tribute to the fallen for this nation, to those that have fought for this nation, the ones that are fighting, and the ones that will fight, through the world's greatest song, to be sung by one of our own, Josie Adams. Please rise for the national anthem.
Twilight.
Wasn't it wonderful? Come on, proud Americans, rodeo cowboys and cowgirls, Josie Adams, it was beautiful. We're going to clear out this arena. We're going to get things in their places, people in positions. Thank you to our timers. Liz Mount, thank you so much for being here, ma'am. Along with Debbie Banky and Kim Bannon, thank you. When it comes to the jukebox and the sound tonight, we want to say a big thanks to Rock and Me Sound, along with Melissa and Brian Fry. We appreciate the heck out of you. Tri-Counties Fairgrounds, we're in Bishop, California. Barrel racing in the big arena, the crew's coming out. Thank you, volunteers. As my buddy over on the track, he's going to run with you, he's going to rodeo with you. How you doing tonight, Richard Palunga?
Well, I'm doing all right. What a great entry it was. And you ask yourself why you're a part of rodeo still when you're my age. And that's why I say why. Because it still gives you chills and it still puts a little twist in your gut. I'm going to be running this body down breakaway. Go to the cold minute right here in the alley. If you make your way through the day, what a grand entry it was. I'm ready for a good evening.
Absolutely good evening. Well, these youngsters, they're going to get in on this go-round, trying to get after that buckle. This is the first year that there's been a sign-off jackpot has been offered. And this year, with $60 entry fees, paying in round one, paying in round two, and the fast time along with the short go, there's been $1,150 added to each event, plus $120 extra in the short go. $18,000 combined as we say thank you to Camacho Livestock, 4-Star Rodeo Company, Friends of Rodeo in District 7. Thank you to Giz Silversmiths, along with the Lewis family, and a whole lot more folks. But it is a good thing for the future of rodeo. We're going to barrel race first on the list tonight here in the big arena. Then we're going to do some, well, how about bareback bronc, steer wrestling, saddle bronc, pink roping, and moonlight.
Well, I do want to thank our tractor drivers once again, Jason Griffith and Zach Bennett. Now, Littlenger was on it this afternoon, this morning, around at the summit. Big hat off to him. I tell you what, these guys are busy. Long after we leave and we go to the house, these guys are out here making sure this round. I guarantee you, look out here tonight, they'll be out here still dragging. Get this arena ready for the slack in the morning. Certainly appreciate them guys. We're just a little bit away right here to start loading calves. Looks like you're just a little way away from chasing some cans on that end. Right here, don't forget 1090's leading it right now in the first go round. 1125 sitting in the second hole. And then we go down to 1275. That's your 1, 2, 3 right now. That's where they're chasing.
Well, as he's going to get us up to date, I'm going to remind you there's food out there, there's shopping out there, the vendors have come a long ways. Well, to put it on display, you go get a piece of it and make sure you have a good time. And check out the silent auction tonight. Silent auction, a whole lot of great items up for grabs. You got to bid on it, be quiet about it. And the other side of the coin, well, you're helping out California High School Rodeo. Also a 50-50 raffle going on. The ladies, I believe, will be selling tickets through the night, and a 50-50 raffle where you get half the pot and California High School Rodeo Association gets half the pot. As we're going to go barrel racing, it'll be 1 to the right, 2 to the left, or vice versa, with the barrels being worth 5 seconds apiece and playing on their side at the end of the run. Now, the fastest time we've seen so far in the first go-round is a 17.569 that's owned by Kaylee Knox. Well, they're going to get tuned up next door. We're going to bring in our officials shortly, and that's when we'll officially open things up here in the big arena. Tim Englehart, you'll see him out here in the big arena, along with Mr. Kerry Third, when it comes to all of our events, making sure we get the official word from some of the best in the business and rodeo cowboys themselves. Thank you, Tim Englehart. Thank you, Mr. Kerry Third, here in the big arena. But if you've been out visiting Bishop, hopefully you stopped by Allen Outdoor and the Bishop Mercantile, or maybe you checked out the folks over there at Reagan's and turned in one of those fish. Did we get any caught today? Richard, did you go fishing today?
You know what? I did not, buddy. I thought about it, but I was stepped out and it was a little warm. I thought, nah, I'll save that for tomorrow.
But you fished yesterday.
I did fish yesterday. I did catch me about 4. They were about that big. So I'll let your imagination do the thinking. We're getting ready to roll right here. Richard Farrar is going to be your first one coming to Mad River. District 2. He's going to kick us off this evening in performance. Well, he says he's excited to be in high school, getting on bronc horses. Plays football, basketball. Well, it's like so many. Hunting, fishing, other sports. If you don't find them right here in the rodeo arena, you can find them on the football field. You can find them on the tennis courts, the basketball courts. These are all-around athletes right here in District 2.
District number 6, District number 6. Let's go to Carly Hollywood Schaumpflogger right here. Gonna get us rolling in the barrel basin pin. Gonna connect the dots, collect the cans, call it what you will. 17,569 time to beat. With the Sanger High School Rodeo Cowgirl and one of the toppers for District number 6, here's your Hollywood Cowgirl. Yep, that's times 2. Gotta get all 3 of them. We're going the right direction. We're clean on 3. Somebody give her a push. That's when you make the noise. Outside 18,598 on the run. 18,598.
Well, a tough get off, but he's got to the calf now. It's help him out, District 2.
6-time state finals qualifier cowgirl Alexis Molina from District number 1. Calls home Gerber. Been to the Junior World Finals 5 times. She's had opportunity, but she's earned that opportunity. Honor roll student right here. Let's go get a District 1, your side of things.
Well, as you heard, the young man ran out of time. There is a 30-second time, and it's going to be a no time, unfortunately.
She's going to go for it. Who's going to help her say something? Going to run home with an 18-3-18 for Alexis Molina. 18-3-18.
Well, we're going to go to the Bakersfield Cowboys, where I call home Clay Helton. North High is where he goes to school. I'll tell you what, this young man can get it done right here. He works hard at his trade. District 9, where are you at?
We're going to run with the Maccabee, District number 3, 3-time National High School Rodeo Association Cowgirl Challenge of Champions, California State Qualifier, 2-time Vegas toughest National Honor Society Cowgirl. She can bust a move. That's what that resume stands for. Busting the moves you're going to have to do. 17-5. Here we go. District number 3, Eden McKenby.
Well, we're waiting on that 6 seconds. He says we're good. We're going to be good at the barrier. How about a 10:59? 10:59. Kristen Quigley is going to be our next one coming to you.
Oh, and everybody happy for a 17-802. 17-802, unofficially the number 2 spot here in the first go-round. Charlotte Happenfield going to be next from District number 9. We can say Charlotte's in the house. A freshman, how about old Bio? 4.0 GPA cowgirl, Charlotte Happenfield from Weldon, California.
Well, here's another young man right here to pay attention to, Christian Quigley. District 9 cowboy, he can get it done. Well, we're out. Well, a little tough luck right there. It's going to be a no time. Don't let him get out of here without a big round of applause for the young man. Going to go to District 2 now, Brady Smith. 2024 District 2 all-around cowboy.
Going to be an 18-6-25. 18-6-25 for Charlotte Happenfield. Jesse Wilson Los Molinas, District number 1. District 1, another one of yours. Time to beat 17-5. 12 relief in 1 cannon time, that's what I call it.
Well, you talk about getting it done. Not only all around, this is a rookie all-around Cowboy 2024. Let's help him out, District 2.
Here comes the JW. Gonna take a peek at number 1. I say right click, go button. Uh-oh button. Well, she's going to deal with it, handle it, barrel down. Will be plus 5 seconds at the end of the run, but she made it to the state finals, everybody. Give her a round of applause. 18 plus 5 turns into, how about a 23-602 including. .23.602 including. Cans back up, thank you to the barrel setters. Carson Patterson from Clovis. District 6, 3-time national finals qualifier. 2024 Challenger Champions, Go Time Champion. 2024 Reserve All-Around Cowgirl. Wishing everyone the best. Well, let's wish her the best. Carson Patterson now.
Well, unfortunately, Brady's going to have a no time. Was one tenth over the 30 seconds. Going to be a no time. There's a 30-second time limit. Going to go to District 3, Luke McMillan now is going to be your next one.
Bring it now, bring it. Let it fly. Straight line for a time. Here's Carson Patterson, 17-835. 17-835. Unofficially, that's going to move to third. Unofficially, because I'm telling you, going to bring in the tractor here, fill in the potholes. We'll be back.
Well, Dixon High School is where the young man goes to school for his education. Well, let's see what he can do right here. Clean out of the box. Yeah, we got him on the good-looking run horse. Now watch him go to work. He's going to get that cat back to his feet. There, coming back to the ground. And he's getting in the front. Got the 9-2, now the fast hands come into play. Well, just right. Hey, now listen here. Sometimes these young men show their true maturity as they run down that line. They know they're a little long, and you see that calf struggling. He took just an extra second to make sure that he put a tight tie on that calf, to put a time on the board. That's what's most important. We're going to be playing at the barrier, 17:48, 17:48. All right. We're going to go to District 6. Charles Ferguson now is going to be your next one. Livermore High School. Right now, leading the pack and leading the go-around is going to be Clay Helton with a 10:59. We got a 10:90 sitting in second, and an 11:25 sitting in third. That's how it's going to go so far. They know what they have to do right here. Charles says, on the back of the box, nod my head, and give it a shot. Let's help him out right here, District 6. Well, it's still there. He's searching for the picking string. Well, once again, just going to slow down just for a second. Make sure he puts the tight tie. Says we're good, but unfortunately, they did get you at the gate. Got a speed ticket, first one of the night. It's going to add 10. It's going to be a 30-17. 3017 included. Well, we're going to go to District 5. The big dog, Colt Piazza. Now is going to be your next one coming to you.
Well, as we make our way back from a break, here's a cowgirl that attends Solid Rock Christian Academy. Logan Music from Atascadero. District number 7, she's a can-giver, can-chaser, can-catcher. You watch this little girl run right here. And my buddy B said, come on, cowgirl. She's gonna swing some, clean run. Good in the business, trying to catch it. 18-111 on the run. 18-111.
Well, good so far. Now making his way back to the horse quiet. He'll ride forward and wait on that 6 seconds.
Chloe Charlton from Ridgecrest, District 9. Gonna go put something on it. How about some horsepower? And put it on the set, District 9. Here's a cowgirl that would like to thank her family and friends for all the love and support. But most importantly, the man above for this opportunity right here. She's playing the game at Bishop.
Well, Colt's going to be a 1098. Going to go to Henry Selby now, Kalinga Cowboy, District 4.
Well, she plays it well, 18,392. On this side of things, 18,392. Danica Wagner, young two, from Los Molinas. Well, another one making her way up through the ranks, and to those open rodeos, CHSRA shows, and right here to the state finals of the Bishop. 17,569 time to beat. We're going to run with Yeti as a proud sponsor from the national level.
Well, we got the nod. Unfortunately, they got you at the gate. 2137, including 2137. Logan Erickson, District 5. Going to be your next one coming to you.
Do it, D. Come on, D. District 1. Tiller. 18,386, 18,386. Getting too tight for me to tell. Cody Ray Olson, come on down. You're the next contestant, competitor right here. State Finals, District 9, from Acton, California. Goes to school at Vasquez High School in Acton. Enjoys playing volleyball and swimming competitively. Also, she loves reading, rodeo, and since she first got a stick horse.
Well, District 5, where are you guys at? Your Cowboys coming up next.
Well, the cowgirl, you may see in the short round in the barrels and the pulls. We're going to wish her luck. With an 18,841 turned in 18,841.
Well, unfortunately, Logan's going to have enough time, little tough luck right there. Well, we are going to go to our light rifle state champion, Peyton Soto, as I know him. Christian Soto on the paperwork. District 9, Eel Kern, where he calls home.
Violet Howard, your turn to turn a can. We could say let's go can it for District 9 again. Violet Howard this time from Port Hill.
This one to pay attention to right here. Yes, sir, getting it done. Well, he caught him a little deep. He's got some work to do.
Bring what you brought, rider like you stole it. It's totally legal. Good start to it. Here she comes for the do-she-do. Got a little too much on that one. Well, unfortunately, that +5 that we call a nickel on this side of the world, 18 now becomes a 23,495. 23,495 including.
Well, unfortunately, gun to the unknown something for Peyton Soto right there. You see him kind of a little deep. He had that front and back foot caught up to it, just couldn't get that calf to stand up. Brody Adams is going to be your next one coming to you, District 6 Cowboy.
Here comes Miss District 4, Delaney Fowler from Royal Oaks. Thankful for her great horses and for her parents. Rodeo has taught her so much. She competes in 5 events and made state in all 5 events. Royalty in the pen.
Well, I almost want to ask this young man what his bio means when there's an X in it. I don't know whether to be scared or cheer him on.
Oh, I think it's a good thing. If you think it's a good thing, District 4, say something now. Remember, the louder, the better. Bishop, California. Oh, 17,962. Let's bring in the tractors.
Well, he's got his puppy set back now. Now he's going unfortunately, not going to work out. It's going to be a no tag. Well, we're going to go to the Cowboys. It's close to me down there. Only about 45 minutes through the canyon. Jake Hurley is going to be your next one coming to you. Wolford Heights is where he calls home. Fern Valley High School, where he goes to get his education. Have you ever had the pleasure of being down there for the Fern River Valley? Well, it's a beautiful, beautiful place. Got the Fern River running right through the park. Do a little fishing down there if you think, or if you'd like, just like around here in Bishop. Good people, little town. We got a good cowboy back in the box right here. Making sure everything's right, getting that calf to look forward. That's what he needs. Well, let's help him out right here. Bishop, a little hard, tough get off right there. Now you're got him now. Now we just get with the first thing. He's going to go ahead and slow down to make sure he makes a good tight tie. Good strike.
Well, I know you tie down roping over there. He's about to make the call. Just want to remind you that this official California, Sean's Bakery, the finest bread, home of the Sheepherder's bread. Also, Eric Sean's Roadhouse, but Angela Reeves, House Protein, all protein.
Well, unfortunately, it's going to be a no time for Jake Hurley. The captain, not stay timed. Tied down for the 6 seconds. Going to go to Eli Green now, District 5 Cowboy.
Well, we're coming back to it to try to reach our destination in the middle of this first go-round in the barrel racing as Callie Clark's going to get ready. District number 4 barrel racer. Junior at Hollister High School, 2022, District 4, reserve all-around cowgirl, 2023 and 24, all-around cowgirl for District 4. Callie Clark from the air loss of 17.5, still the time to beat the 6'9", tagged on to it. Let's go run off.
Well, we got him caught right here. Let's help him out. Now the tough part, gather in the back. Yes, sir.
Good one, good run. Taylor. She's going to push it across the line with an 18.941. 18.941 on the run.
Well, we're going to be cleaning at the barrier 13.45. 13.45 going to go to Brandon Lowe, District 4 Cowboy now.
Well, remember, we're going for go round. We're going for points to get to that short round. But we're going for nationals and also that $18,000 added side pot. That's each a bid with $1,150 extra dollars in it. Jackpot and side pot here at the state finals. And here comes Caitlin Carroll, District number 8 from Apple Valley, 4-time state qualifier in the house. Let's go put a swoosh like Nike. Folks, you know what to do when she turns can number 3.
Well, let's pay attention right here as we got a run going.
That'll be an 18.449. 18.449. Alyssa Erickson is going to be getting ready for District 5. National qualifier and breakaway roper. Challenger champion, breakaway roper, team roper, and all-around champion. California Cowboy Professional Rodeo Association finals in the breakaway. I just saw her take the barrel racing at the last rodeo we went to for the California Cowboys. Let's do this thing.
Well, we're going to come in at 12.75, 12.75. Going to go to District 6 now, Gregory Brown.
Alyssa Erickson, take it home. Gonna put on the brakes, 17.942. 17.942.
Well, it's a 2-time state qualifier, enjoys hunting, fishing, anything to do with outdoors. My kind of man right here as he backs in the box. Let's help him right here, District 6.
Okay, Raina Kerman from Clements, District 5, 2018 junior in a 4 qualifier, second in the short throw, winner in the barrels at the California Junior High State Finals. 6-time state qualifier, 2-time national high school finals rodeo. Gonna get there in 2024 in hopes of Raina Kerman now on the clover leaf.
Well, fortunately, it was a no time for Greg. We're going to go to Dylan Fleming now, District 7 Cowboy. Nito.
(17,903), 17,903, knocking on the door.
Well, this is District 7's all-around cowboy. A 4-event qualifier. Left turning, ranching, showing ranch-raised cattle. That's what I'm talking about. Like I said, you can't find them here, find them in the show ring.
Haley Joe Duraney from District 4. Here come a barrel racer now, and a breakaway champion. Quanta Rodeo teams his part of it, along with the Hillmatic Young Gun and Pittsburgh Junior Elite 4.3 GPA, National Honor Society, and the rookie cowgirl for District number 4. So that Guarini style, and you can vote for her. Elections are open. 18,779, 18,779. Put it in the book.
Well, Dylan, you had a good run right there, buddy. Unfortunately, they got you on the turn down road. Gonna add 5 seconds to it. It's gonna be a 1490. 1490. Gonna go to District 3 now. Logan Lomas is gonna be your next one coming to you.
Well, our last can catcher on the night, Cam Jason. Back in the day, they called it the slide and glide. Then it turned to the turn and burn. Nowadays, the rap and rattle. London Thomas from District number 8. We gotta wrap something up. 17,569, time to beat.
Well, he's got it caught right here. Where are you at, District 3? Help him out. Well, just right. You seen him take just an extra second to pull that picket string extra tight to make sure he was there. We're clean at the barrier. 16-10, 16-10.
Doesn't matter if the hack gets dirty, as long as the can stay purdy. They do 18,537, 18,537, and that'll shut down this portion of barrel racing as we are smack dab in the middle of the first go-around of rodeo here in the state finals. Tomorrow morning slack, well, that is going to close out the first go-round. Then tomorrow night, we'll be moving on to the second go of it. Who's having a good time here in the state finals? Can you make some noise?
Well, we're going to go to the District 5 cowboy right here, John Branquino. Just finished up his junior year after high school. Says when he graduates, wants to pursue his dream in rodeo. Let's help him out, District 5.
Well, it is Eden McAfee bringing it in. Here's this second middle of our first go with 6 of James Richards. 3 double polo, 17,802 on the clover lead. 17,802 unofficially puts her in the number 2 spot in the barrel racing. Unofficially.
Well, Joe says we're good. How about a 1746? 1746. Now, you know, rodeo, it is a draw, boy. And you look at that cap right there, he was pretty soggy. Didn't want to help him out at all, but he got it done. 1746. We're going to move down to the girls now. Breakaway. Coming here.
Well, you heard him say it, luck of the draw. In our next event, the big arena, luck of the draw has a big part of it. But here's the draw. They're bucking horses for the bareback bronze from Camacho Rodeo Company. Camacho Livestock. Been in business for over 50 years. When it started with Harvey Camacho, nowadays Colby Camacho bringing us our stock right here in the state finals. And we're getting ready for the most physical demanding event in rodeo. As I look over this bucket chutes. These bucket chutes out this window, I'll tell you, it's a perfect view to take a look at these 7 bucket chutes. And as we look down, I believe we're going to be looking at bucket chute number 4. As we do say thank you to the folks of CHSRA operating as they bring us bucket chute number 4. Our Cowboys are going to get ready. They've got a rigging that they hold on to. It's a leather apparatus. See, it's put on tightly to the horse's back, up towards the front by the shoulders. Well, the rigging has a handhold. It kind of sits up off the back of that leather apparatus, but the cowboy is going to put his hand, his right glove hand, he's got wedges in that glove. The handhold on the rigging is like that of a suitcase, but it's super sturdy, super stiff. Cowboy's hand goes in the rigging. Free hand goes in the air. He's going to do a clink and jerk spurting motion when he rides these bucket horses. Well, we're going to try to be there for 8 seconds. That free hand can't touch the horse or itself when it comes to that 8 seconds.
Well, as he's from right through, following the Aryan flag, we'll give him his due right now. The Bakersfield Cowboy Clay Helton with a 10:59. Going to be leading the pack right now. All right, going to go to the breakaway. Caitlin Dewey's going to be your first cowgirl out. Right now, sitting in the number 1 hole, it's going to be a 3:01. Then we're going to have a tie for second with a 3:15. And then we're going to go down to a 3:16. That's your 1, 2, 3 right there. That's what they're chasing. Clayton Dewey, District 6 cowgirl.
Well, as they're getting ready, I got to inform you the Camacho Rodeo Company pickup men are here. Danny Leslie, thank you for being with us. A renowned pickup man, PRCA Cowboy and Ranch Rodeo Cowboy. Chan DeForest, he's won over $300,000 in the rodeo game, being a tie-down roper. Tim Roper and Ricky Moffin, a top bull rider, top bullfighter, top pickup man, and Hollywood stunt man. As our flag's going to go up for our first cowboy, getting ready to ride. Madden Altshuler from Plymouth, California, District number 3. Your man.
Well, this young lady, just a freshman right here, but she does hold the job down at CNN Quarter Horse.
Sorry Sorrows, the bucket horse, Cowboy Madden Altshuler. Let's see what our official says. We got 2 of them on the ground watching the ride. Well, the one they're going to say, Mr. Kerry Hurd, thank you, and Tim Englehart, is our cowboy came down a little too soon. Folks, if you paid witness to it, will you put your hands together for Madden Altshuler for a no score tonight?
Well, you see her getting a little help in the box right here. These animals know exactly what's going to happen. They get a little pumped up, maybe a little too excited, have a little trouble backing in that box. He knows once he gets here, he has a job to do and he's ready to do it. Let's help her.
Well, some mighty fine bucket horses. These are the best cowboys and cowgirls in California, folks, which in turn makes them some of the best in the nation and best in the world. I don't know how you do your math, but that's what it equals out to me. We're going to slide up in the bucket chutes now. Get ready. In bucket chute number 6 is what it looks like. How about chute number 5, City of Bishop, and our cowboy, Tryon Hurley from King City.
Well, unfortunately, it's going to be a no time for Olivia. It's going to go to District 4 now. I'm sorry, Caitlin. Olivia Dan is going to be your next one coming to you. District 4 cowgirl.
Well, Naughty Nasty's a bucket horse he drew up on here from Camacho Rodeo Company. This kid can handle it. But he's built cowboy tough through the bloodlines. It's the way he was born to ride. And tonight in the state finals, it's exactly what's on his mind. He's getting to the other side of him. This horse can click and get in tune. As he spurred to that front end, mark out rolling effect. Cowboy must hold the feet, his heels above the points of the shoulders for the first jump out.
Well, we're going to come in at the 4:08.408. Nice run right there. Going to go to Hope Kendall now. It's going to be your next one, District 1 cowgirl.
All right, Tryon's going to ride right here. Naughty Nasty, the bucket horse. Yeah. Nice. Off the fence and makes the turn like a true veteran. Cowboy can ride. Tryon Hurley. Yep, gotta wiggle that hand down. Look at the pickup men. The best in the business right there. Picking up that cowboy. You can call them cowboy Ubers, but Danny Leslie and the crew. Cowboy safe, and what a ride. Well, as I peer over the Buccaneers and get the score. Heads up, heads up. Oh, that yellow flag flew and we missed the mark out. Gonna be a no score. You better say something, people.
Well, you are clean at the barrier. How about a 249? 249, Judge says, yep, we're good.
Well, as our steer wrestler is going to come into the arena for our next event, we are going to say thank you to our royalty and the Boot Barn, showing you how to live west with over 360 locations nationwide. The Boot Barn, thank you from the national level.
Well, we're going to go to District 2, Green Lantern. Now it's going to be your next one coming to you. Well, just right there, getting it done. Going to be playing at the barrier. How about a 452? 452. Well, once we get the arena clear, we'll go to District 4. McKenna Waterman is going to be your next one. Right now, leading the packs of 249. We're going to go to a 301 sitting in the number 2 hole. And things are getting fast down here at the trackside.
Oh, the big man event. Steer wrestling, bulldog. If you were here this morning, it's like I kind of told you the story. But a man watched a dog go to work one day out on the range. That cowboy said, I can go to the nose. I'm going to jump off my horse, I'm going to go to the head. Then I'll go to the nose. And he took that stock down on the ground. So it became part of the great events of rodeo.
Well, unfortunately, McKenna Waterman's going to be on no time. Going to go to Tina Rattlefinger now. It's going to be your next one coming to you. District 1 Cowgirl. Ferndale High School is where she goes to school.
Well, Kerry Hurd's our flagger in this position. Watching the line, that'll be Tim Englehart. As our cowboy getting set to work, Ethan Lazonoff from District number 7, San Luis Obispo Cowboy. Oh, what a beautiful place, San Luis Obispo. District number 7, are you ready? Going to give them a push. Time to beat the 3.74 that we saw earlier today from Miles Hughes. Here he is, Ethan Lazonoff. Put right to the nose. Gets the steer on its side. All 4 legs point the same direction. Flag goes to the ground for a 7 and 31. 7 and 31.
Well, I'll tell you what, things are getting fast. How about a 296? 296. Just right there, District 5. Braden Bianchi is going to be your next one coming to you. Batchy, thank you.
We're going to come from Weldon, California, District 9. Gus Happenfield's here. Gus is an all-around cowboy and the champion for District 9. Knows how to play the game at this level as he's done it before. Going to try to get him squared away in that box. As you notice, the 2 cowboys right in there, one on each side of that steer. The bulldogger to the right. To the left is the hazer. Hazer's job is to keep the steer straight or maybe run it towards that cowboy to get him a little quicker or to keep him safe.
Well, Brady's going to come in at a 289. 289. That's getting fast. Going to go to the District 3. Jolena Tanner now is going to be your next one coming to you.
Oh, jumping Gus by the horn. Now he's got him by the body to the tail. And he loses contact and, well, things kind of, falling apart in the steer wrestling. How about it for Gus Happenfield, folks? That's what he's going to take out of the arena tonight. No time. Here's the deal. John Branquino. The Branquino family, oh, it runs deep. 12 times to the National Finals Rodeo, it's in the family. When you talk about his peers and you talk about the bloodlines, how he came to be. Named after his grandpa, here's John Branquino, District number 5. Finishes junior year at Oakdale High School. Once he graduates, he's going to pursue rodeo in college. You bet he will.
Well, unfortunately, it's going to be a no time right there, no time. Going to go to District 1, Devin Kerr now. It's going to be your next one coming to you. For event state qualifiers, excited to be here this year. Show a horse competing in the time event.
Did you see how he did that? Lean, mean, steer, wrestling machine right there. Gonna turn in a 688. 688. Well, as I look things over, unofficially, I think that's gonna fall into second place at 688.
Well, we're going to come in at a 341, and if you were paying attention, you saw her check up and just take one more swing as that calf kind of balked on her just a little bit. Well, I'll tell you what, pretty work on her part. Going to go to Mackenzie Frank now. This is going to be your next one. District 2 cowgirl.
Clayton Cooley. He's also a roughie. We saw him this morning. A bull rider, a heck of a bull rider. Bull rider, bulldogger, it fits. Willits, California, District number 2, the Wild Bunch. Here's one of yours. Gotta be a stunt man, an acrobat, a superhero. Come on, Clayton. Here.
Well, unfortunately, we are going to have a no time right here.
The time comes in for Clayton Cooley. 5'11" new leader. New leader in tonight's performance with that 5'11". Cowboys sitting pretty good to make it to the short round.
Well, we're going to go to District 5. Sarah Grunin's going to be your next one coming to you. 5-time state qualifier, 2-time challenge qualifier. This young lady can get it done. It's one to pay attention to.
Well, the time to beat overall is a 374 that we saw early this morning. That 5'11", top of this portion. Riley Kern next to work, District number 5. From Clements, 2-time National High School Finals, 6-time state finals. District 5 all-around steer wrestling champion. Mind on the money, money on the mind. On the face, going to work. Here comes a jump. Yeah, the jump's good. Scores the pro. Well, it's gathered. It's a 6:53. Nothing wrong with that, Riley Curran. 6:53. Life is good in the bulldogging.
Hey, buddy, life is good right here in Bishop.
Oh, you ain't a lion. Guess what? James Mann's coming up from Tehachapi, District 6. An all-round champion, 2023 California State. 2023 California Saddle Bronc champion, steer roping champion. Challenge champion.
Well, if they got the barrier worked on, well, I tell you what, it was worth the wait right there. We're going to be clean 336, 336.
The only one to ride his bronc this morning in the saddle bronc rider. He can do it all. Let's see if he can get a jump start on his week and try to be the all-round cowboy for 2024 in the state finals. I'd bet the ranch.
Well, we're going to go to Regan Rush, District 2 cowgirl now coming to you.
We like that side of it, we like that side of it. We're going to double check over here with our crew. Going to turn in a 6:28, 6:28. Putting it together in the bulldogging as we get set for Casey Houston. from Kelseyville in district number 2. Well, as we are about halfway through our bulldogging, I invite you to get a lemonade or maybe some of that Mexican food. But the comfort food is out there as well. And the Lions Club International from right here in Bishop, California. With the all beef hot dogs, the corn dogs, and the burgers and all the fixings.
Well, we're going to get our speeding ticket right here, 1323, including 1323. Going to go to the District 2, stay right here, Cassidy. Vaughn's going to be your next one. Coming to you.
Casey Houston, District 2. I mean, he names it. With a 6:33, 6:33. Oh, I ain't even going to guess. These Bulldoggers are all over it tonight. As Wyatt Attard fixing to ride in the box from District number 4.
Well, we're out of the box right here. Going to run her down just a little bit. We're going to make it work. Just right. Going to be cleaning out the barrier. 536, 536.
Wyatt Attard calls home San Gregorio. Wyatt Attard's first year. Well, here at the state final, 7 events. Rookie of the year for the California side of things, and District number 4.
Well, we're going to go to the District 3 count girl, Lacey Hammer, and I love her bio. A day of 41:10. So do not fear, for I am with you. I'll just wait right there.
374, the time to beat the Bulldogs. 374. That is a fast run. Something you'll find at the professional level as we say thank you to the PRCA, because it's what we're building right here. Professional level cowboys and cowgirls.
Well, unfortunately, it's going to be no time for the young lady. Going to go to District 7. Kennedy Gamble now is going to be your next one coming to you.
Yeah, looking wide. He did. He got down on that one in good fashion. Then he had to find his feet and the muscle. And by the time he does, 8:22 for the cowboy Wyatt Attard.
Well, Katie's going to continue her education at Ole Miss this fall. Will it help her with a little money in her pocket? No, I don't want to say it, but I must. No time.
District number 1, here's your Bulldogger, Quentin Personini. State qualifier in the bareback ride, the bull ride, along with the steer wrestling. 5 event cowboy, 2023 California Reserve champ in the bareback ride. Also the rookie all-around cowboy for 2023. To make a major moves, he loves it. I'll tell you what, he's got a great support group. I met his papa a little bit earlier. Just an all-around great guy. Mama lends a hand whenever she can.
Well, we're going to go to District 7, Sadie Grant. Right here's going to be your next one coming to you. Santa Maria, where she calls home, on the coastline. Beautiful country over there.
Oh, cute. Little bit of tough luck. Where's those things on the end of your arms, folks? Let's use them. Put those hands together for our cowboy. Yeah, thank you, sir. The red shirt, or red shorts, white shirt. I appreciate it.
Well, we're going to come in at a 323. Clean up the barrier, 323. Going to go to District 8. Trista Regner now is going to be your next one. 2-time state qualifier, 2024. Challenge of Champions qualifier. And like so many, you'll hear it throughout the night, 4.0 GPA. I thought that was the size of a hook. That's what I thought in high school.
374, 5'11", and a 5.8 as we get ready for Colton High. 3-time state qualifier for District number 3, Lasserville Cowboy now. Well, Colton High 2021 National High School Finals Rodeo. Qualified to go time and the calf roping. Was a reserve all-around cowboy for District number 3. And here, for the contest is huge. Look at a dog walk.
Well, we're going to come in at a 5:04, clean at the barrier. We're going to go to District 3 now. It's going to be Waterbury. It's going to be your next one coming to you. Once again, an honor roll student. Yeah, he did. Now do it.
Done deal. These Cowboys are tough. 7:28 on a hard runner for Colton Hines. 7:28. As there is one more man set to go tonight in tonight's performance from Ferndale, Jared Smith in District number 2.
Well, you got to love when they set goals. You said I qualified for state in go time. Next year hopes to make it in the team roping. That's what it's all about. Keep it setting goals. Let's make it happen right here.
Well, thank you, Camacho Rodeo Company. Thank you, CS Livestock, Chuck and Christie. We appreciate the heck out of you.
Well, I don't want to do it, but I'm going to have to add 10 to that. They got you at the gate. Give you a speeding ticket. I'll let you do the math. 12:59, including 12:59. That's going to wrap up our breakaway roping right here. I see the Guest Silver Smith flag there. It's going to be followed by Hotel District 1 with a 2:49 as they make their way into the arena. District 1, where are you at? Your girl's coming to you.
Well, he did. He was hunting one. He's still going to hunt it. Jared Smith, do it, bud. You find that spot, the power. Oh. Yep. He might have caught a hoof on that one. Somebody say something. Give it up for a Cowboy. He put it all on the line and comes up empty. Well, that's how you do it, old son. That's how you give it your all. Going to be a no time for Jared Smith. But how about the Bulldoggers tonight?
Well, gonna wait on the gate. The anticipation is gonna kill us right here. But it's worth the wait. Yeah, pickup man gotta have a little fun too on our side. They said they just wanted to see what it felt like to run out of the box.
As we're going to get things put together, we're getting ready to make our way. Next on our list, how about we do a little saddle bronc ride, then the team roping.
Well, you see the flag now, get a Silversmith, Coach Cable, 2:49. Congratulations to her. Gonna move on to the go time. We'll get the arena cleaned up, get the goats in here. I'll let Steve take it over for just a second.
Hey, I sure appreciate it. Silent auction, open, ready for business. Don't forget the Floral Culture Room. And we say thank you, the official mood of the National High School Rodeo Association, and the first performance booth ever, higher mood since the 1800s, and a 5-11 run for tonight. And Clayton Cooley, again, thank you to our royalty, our representatives, heck, all of the rodeo queens, along with Rio Brown. We're going to move saddle bronc ride. Now I'm going to turn a couple of pages. The horses are already loaded. And again, it's 8 seconds worth. In the rough stock world, as you know how it works, earlier this morning, 68 points was tuned in. But if you don't, get the saddle bronc ride. Well, the Cowboys are riding in the saddle. Hold on to a bronc frame. And our first man to jump to it right here, Cody Cass from District 1. Well, he's not there for the 8 seconds. But as you notice, the Cowboy holds on to a bronc frame. Correction back from District 1. No score on time. Cass Parker. Yeah, but it is going to be a no score. But the bronc frame, he was lifting on it. That saddle that he's sitting in, those got big old swells, and his stirrups have been moved forward to accommodate the rocking horse spurring motion. There's no horn on that saddle. It's been taken off for good measures. As we'll try it again. This time we're coming over in the bucket chute number 3. bucket chute number 3. Looks like we're going to ride with Zane Small, Lincoln, California kid, district number 3. And as we look at our bucket chutes, Back Alley Bowling and Grill, thank you for what you do as we're getting ready to ride for 8 seconds worth. Another great from Colby Camacho Rodeo Company, Whiskey Nines, Zane Small. As it goes to popping, always ride over the front end, almost does a full somersault. And the cowboy coming off for that 8-second whistle. Almost, it was almost hit his head. It was full. Melissa Fry, our sound instructor, well, she says that was a full somersault. Thank goodness for helmets and our pickup men as they ride in once again right here. Thank you to Ricky Moffitt. Also big thanks to Champ DeForest and our buddy Danny Russell. Vincent Templeton's here from District 5 as the boys are going to get this beautiful bucket horse back through our outgate as we say thank you to Bishop Automotive Center. Well, it's great to have Bishop involved as deeply as they have been for the last 19 years. Thank you to the city of Bishop, to the community, to the crowd patrons that came to the rodeo night of Bishop. In fact, let's hear it. Anybody here from Bishop, California tonight? Like it.
Cowboys, we're ready to roll right here. Sorry, gonna go to Juliana Perez, District 9 Cowgirl.
Vincent Templeton, bucket chute number 5. It is the city of Bishop. Cowboys gonna get to it, sit tight and saddle. Let's go find the timing. Rocking horse burr in motion now. Whip. Whip.
Well, pretty work right there. You see the get off, such an important part of this.
Well, as this horse is still bucking, our cowboy going to find that spot with Danny Leslie. And look at how a pickup man works and sends our cowboy down on the ground. That's some of the goodness. It's like magic.
Well, Juliana's going to come in with a 9:31. We're going to go to Madeline Parsons, now District 5 Cowgirl. Sophomore in high school, 2-time high school state qualifier, 2024 District 5 Go Time champion.
Well, the score comes in for Vincent Templeton, 59 points. Well, that 59 score, good enough to put the man in the number 2 position here in the first go-round with 68 points at the top of the page by James Brown earlier this morning.
Well, you heard me talk about the get-off right there and how important it was. How about a 789? 789. Going to go to District 8, Gracie Robbins now. Going to be your next one coming to you.
Chute number 4. This will be Cody Cash, District 1. Kid's a pilot already. Hard worker. Another all-around cowboy. Cody Cash from Montague in District 1. This kid is a bucket horse from Camacho Rodeo Company. Well, it is. Look at the draw, and the thing is, we're on the other side of the 8-second whistle. Come on, people in Bishop, California for Cody Cash. Well, that's exactly how we play the game as we say thank you to our officials. Again, thank you, Kerry Hurd. Also, big thanks to Tim Engelhard and our bullfighters for helping out, along with our bucket chute crew and our pickup men.
Well, Gracie's going to come in with a 1050. 1050, you're going to go to Adeline Chavez, now District 8 Cowgirl. Just a repeat. What's late in the pack right now is a 687. Then we're going to go down to the 719. Right here is Adeline. Let's help her out.
Well, the tally in up for Cody Cash, 60 points. 60 points, that'll put him in the number 2 spot with that 60 points. As tomorrow morning we'll come back for the ending and the conclusion of this first go-round and the saddle brawl.
Well, pretty work down there. Judge says you're good, 879. Gonna go to Alice Stevens now, District 8 Cowgirl. Gonna be your next one coming to you. 15-year-old freshman out of Sanders. She was the all-around rookie cowgirl, two-time national qualifier in goats and breakaway and team roping. Well, obviously she can get it done. Let's help her right here, District 6. Now watch the get up. Most important, a good clean get on, starts a good run, just like that. Let's help her out, District 6.
Woo. Well, here comes that flag. Thank you, Professional Choice. And we'll say Cody Cash, Saddle Block Rider of the Night, 60 points on his ride. What a great night indeed. As we do bring around our proud sponsor flag used by the professionals, and it is Professional's Choice.
Well, Steve's going to come in with an 850, 858. It's going to go to Chloe Lombardo now. It's going to be your next one coming to you, District 7 Cowgirl.
Here's the big arena. We're going to get dialed in for some team roping next on the list. Who's ready for team roping? As it is headers and heelers roping the steers. 3 legal head catches, that's horns, a neck rope, or a combination of the two called the half head on the head side. Now for the heeler, we want to get 2 feet. Come up with a leg, it'll be a +5. Barriers in effect means you got to give the stock a head start. It'll add 10 seconds to the run if you break the barrier. 3 loop contest. Header misses, heeler can ride over and take the shot. Header can come in and take the heel shot. 3 loops. 30-second timeout roll in effect. Is our first team to rope tonight.
Well, pretty much right there by Chloe. It's going to be a 992, 992. Going to go to Danica Davis now, District 1 Cowgirl.
Madeline Dars, Haley Jewett. Yep, here they are, District 2. Holy Smoke, Texas Barbecue. Make sure you wear your best and get the local student discounts. Student special at Holy Smoke, Texas style barbecue. I ate there with the Johnsons 2 years ago. Oh, it's awesome.
Well, pretty work right there. We're going to come in at a 980, 980. Going to go to District 5. Alyssa Erickson now. National qualifier breakaway roping champions, rope and team roper, and all-around champion, CHSRA, finals breakaway roping champion. Well, you heard her bio right here. Let's help her right here, District 5. Where are you at, big dog?
Well, they call for the steer. They're trying to be better than a 764. Madeline Dars going for horns. Haley Jewett for the feet. Ferndale and Pleasant Valley. Yep, remember, recoil, rebound, 3-loop contest means they still have time, and it works out to where it's about the average and getting to that short round.
Well, Judge says we're good, 1446. Gonna go to Sadie Grant now, District 7 Cowgirl.
Well, and that sound, 30-second timeout roll in effect, and we used it all up. Gonna be enough time for the District 2 team. Cassie Martinez, Chase Grantham, next to ride in. District 7, this team is yours. Gonna sling some nylon. That's what the ropes are made out of these days, cactus ropes. I'm sure they're using them. Cassie Martinez, 2024 District 7 Reserve Rookie All-Around. And will qualify here at the state finals, not just in the team roping, but the breakaway as well. Chase Grantham, Templeton, California. Comes from the bloodline of team ropers. Let's see what they put together here. Yep, on the head shot.
I think it's going to be good. How about a 799? 799. Going to go to Sydney Euler now. It's going to be your next one coming to you, District 1 Cowgirl.
How about the foot shot for a 780? 780 puts them unofficially to number 2 spot. That's in the first go round in the team roping 780. Christian Soto, Gus Happenfield, district number 9. Gotcha, that's what Richard said earlier. Christian is Peyton Soto in the head box, district number 9. Goes to Cal Connections Academy. Gus Happenfield. Oh, we're doing some fishing. And there's a fishing contest along with the roping contest here at the state finals.
Well, we're going to make a go change. Sydney Orland's going to come in with a 10:28, 10:28. Going to go to Elsa Flynn after the go change. Fifth generation California ranching family.
Well, it is going to be in no time. It might have went on, it might not have, but we'll never know. Going to be in no time for Peyton Soto, Gus Happenfield. Ricky Field, Luke McMullen, our next team to work from District 3. Ricky Field, the head boxer from Pleasant Grove. Well, this year's California High School Rodeo Association District 3 all-around cowgirl. Luke McMullen from Dixon High School Rodeo Cowboy here at the state finals.
Well, a good get off right there. Let's help her right here, District 6.
Time to meet 764, then to 780. Then we work into the 814 for the top 3. See if it falls. It falls. She goes to the saddle horn. They're going to do a left click. Floats up under.
Well, pictures were good. 769. Going to go to District 2. Ava Sandberg now is going to be your next one.
Well, our official trying to get closer. Look, it is going to be a no time. Well, I'm thinking illegal on the head catch. There's 3 legal loops. 3 legal catches. Doesn't work out for Ricky Field. Luke McMullen. People, where are you? This is when they need you the most, that support group that you are.
Well, this young lady's wanting to make it to nationals, making runs like that. It's going to get there.
Jasper Frost, Bryce Bidwell, our next team, district number 1. Well, these two have been roping together on the road in the Mother's Day Rodeo over in Potter Valley and now the state finals.
Well, he was going to come in at 10:06, 10:06. Going to go to Riley Jean Middle. Now it's going to be your next one coming to you.
Okay, we're going to hold up here in the team roping.
Well, Riley, we're going to see what we can do with a good get off right here. Yep, that's all right. Little touch of the knees, back to the feet, right to the go. Oh, let's go. Just like that. Fast hands will make some time out.
We've got a correction on the last run for Ricky Thiel and Luke McMullen. 11 and 87 on the run. 11 and 87. It's who you hang out with, good people. Okay, Jasper Frost. Number 1, the Saddle Bronc ride when it comes to the state of California on the professional side. Bryce Bidwell, the healer. Right here from Anderson. The boys have been making those 7-second runs on the road.
Well, Riley James going to come in with a 978, 978. Going to go to Charlie Bowles now. Is going to be your next one coming to you. District 1 cowgirl. Claire Bowles, excuse me.
Well, we need to make those 7-second runs tonight. Let's see if we can find a 6 spot. There's one deep to the neck, but quick. Hill shot. Well, that clock keeps ticking while they're rebuilding, but that was a quick rebuild. Well, they put something down, it'll be a +5 in the field. 5 tacked on the time for the 1 leg in the heel lift. $23.88 including. $23.80 even better. $23.80 including. Let's turn the page and go to David Guerrera. Colton Hine. District 3 team here. David Guerrera, the head boss from Liberty Branch High School in Harold, California. Colton Hine, three-time state qualifier. Saw him a bit ago in the Bulldog. Placerville Man, District 3 champion. Also been to the national finals, high school rodeo in 2021. 764 to 780, 8 and 14.
Well, I'll get you caught up real quick. That was an 8:37. This is Emerson Pereira, District 7 cowgirl. She's going to come in at a 9:39.
All right, boys, set your sights. Aim, shoot, fire. Oh, it's working. It's working. Well, that is a +5. We only got a leg. As our timer's going to do the math, we say thank you to Shots Bakery since 1836. 1487 on the run, 1487 including, as we go to Segner and San Ardo with Wacy McGill, Royce Brown, District number 7. Where are you?
Well, right here, Shively Haynes. You're the one coming big to the goat and a good get off.
Going D7 it up. Look at this. Oh. Well, a shot for a shot. Thank you to Crystal Lehman Photography. Don't forget that trailer set up with monitors over there by the show office.
Well, pretty work right there. How about a 10-21, 10-21? I'm going to go to District 6 Singer Cowgirl. Carly Slopslogger is going to be your next one coming to you.
Well, you saw what happened. It was set up for success, but the plan doesn't always work out. 21 and 19. 21 and 19 on the run. District number 8, are you with us tonight? District 8, James News, Furman Gilbert, our next team to run.
I'll tell you what, it's hard to keep your feet when you're going that fast, but she did it. Let's help her.
Well, they're going to ride in right here to Pool Palm Collective. Well, it's the same way you always ride in. You've been through the routine thousands of times. You've traveled a whole lot of miles and put in a whole lot of hours. It does come to this. In the first round, it can set up to make or break a team. As we're looking to be better than a 764. Let's roll. James News, Furman Gilbert.
Well, Carter's going to come in at 11:37, and 11:37 we're going to go to James Queen. All 4.28 GPA, active in the FFA.
How about 906? 906. And they got a good start to their state finals. Wyatt Boulevard, good about in that head box. Branston Johnson. Go get ready to double hot one. Well, they use terms like pantyhose. Well, they have terms for everything. The most lucrative event of rodeo. There's a ton of team ropers. Wyatt Boulevard from Marysville. District 3 all-around cowboy. Joseph Branston, District 3, was born in Hawaii, on the island of Oahu. He recently moved to California with his family. That was 2018.
All right, here, Canyon Dagger's going to be your next one, District 1 cowgirl. With a good get off right there, so let's help her out now.
Well, this is 2024 in Bishop. Well, the rope comes off. Flag is still up. Check your flag. Well, believe you me, they see it. You do what you have to do.
Well, we're going to be clean there. We're going to go back up just a little bit. Jason Tweed's going to be a 9:14, 9:14. Canyon's going to be a 9:49. We're going to go to the District 7 cowgirl, Georgia Lockett now.
Well, and I do understand the confusion. I can see that they're going to double check a couple of things and talk about it. But for now, 30-second timeout rule in effect. We're going to get back to you, and I'm not going to get in the middle of that. Just remind you about the $1,115 added to each event through that jackpot.
Well, I tell you what, I had the pleasure of announcing this young lady's name to the winter month at the junior rodeo, and I don't think I'd never seen a smile on her face. How about a 9:45 to wrap us up? 9:45. Well, we're going to bring in the fast time and the performance of the go time. Following the Cactus Rose, Elsa Flynn with a 7:69. We'll get the arena cleaned up. We'll come back to you with a little pole bending. I'll let Steve finish up over there in the main arena.
Well, I'll tell you what, some things you just never see before. You could never count on it happening. You couldn't predict it. Well, I haven't got final word, and I don't really want to give my opinion. No time. Here's the thing. There's three legal head catches. And from our point of mind, it means nothing. Looked like it was only the one horn cinched up tight on that horn wrap to pull it off. Now, again, that was my discretion, not our officials. I'm sure you can talk to those Cowboys, but it has been ruled a no time, no matter how. And I do apologize to the fellas, but that is Rodeo. It's Lillian Thompson and Dylan Fleming going to get sent to rope our next team here. District number 7, Lillian for horns, Dylan Fleming for the feet, as they're working on a good line. There it is, to it. Going to drop the flag. +5 on the run. That's here in the field order. The line will look pretty good. For a 13:76. Including Kyle Dewey, Dawson, Austin Bodie. Going to be our next team from District 6. Kyle Dewey, a junior at Riverdale High School. Straight A's. Also competes in team rope and tie-down rope and qualified both this year. He'd like to say thank you to his parents and his grandparents. They go to every single rodeo. All the grandmas and grandpas that do that. Well, you embed family into these youngsters. So as they get older, they're going to want family around their youngsters. It's so fun. It's great for the world. It's great for the life. Dawson's going to clean things up as we got the head loop on. Let's go, boys. On the long line to the horn with the leg for a +5 on the run again. And those five taking us, putting us a little bit deep, but it is about the average of 2 goes to get to the short go, where they take the top 15 back and each win from Super Short Round Saturday. That'll be a 15:61, including 15:61. Megan Amador and Aiden Amador both come from St. Louis, Parks District 6. 7:64, that's the time to be. Then 7:80, 8:14 for the top 3 as of now. Hey, a heads up, Cowboys and Cowgirls. Scholarship interviews will start at noon tomorrow. Remember, if you put in for a scholarship, you've got to do the interview. Right now, we're going roping with the Amadors here in Bishop, California. Well, a little bit of trouble with that first loop. Good thing it's a 3-loop contest. Now it's be able to find that positive pressure. Yeah, the flag waves as the second loop falls with nothing in it. It will be a no time. Scholarship interviews tomorrow at noon for the Cowboys and Cowgirls. Well, it'll help them down the road to seniors and the outgoing seniors. We say congratulations to those graduating class 2024 as Gavin and Jack Parks. Our next team from District 9. Teamwork and dreamwork right here. Well, they've roped a ton together. They spend a lot of time together, do a lot of traveling together. Gavin Eaton in the head box, Shepherd Christian School, Jack Parks, the healing side, West High School. Makes for a District 9 team. Dynamite, when they go to work, you make some noise. That's called inspiration. The boys, when they work well, it's called through the emotion in the rodeo arena. Let's go, fellas. We're trying to do something here. We're doing something here. Nice, neat run. Tell you what, that was beautiful. For an 868. 868 for the District 9 team. How about District 8? District 8, can we hear you one time? Perfect. Brianna Ramirez and Gracie Robbins, our next team in District 8. Two-time Junior World Finals qualifier in the team roping in Brianna Ramirez. Gracie Robbins, Sola Academy from Menifee, CA. Well, there's money to be had. It pays in the go-rounds. But there's gold buckles in the go-round. See that side pot, jackpot, $18,000 added. They dispersed it through all the events in rodeo. Thank you to the major players, well, like Something Sweeter and Sergeant Cattle Company to help bring it to the table. Here's the California State Finals.
Well, your run stickers over there. We're going to take some polls over here. Manny, Dagger's going to be your first one coming to you. Good looking run so far.
Yep, and how about the Cowgirls for a +5 on the ride?
How about a 20.613. 20.613. Gonna go to Aubrey Lambert.
Well, 14 and 61 for Brianna and Gracie. We're moving. District number 6, James Mann, Trent Jones. Well, nothing set in stone, and it's all after change. We're team roping here in the middle of this first round of the state final. Believe you me, it's all after change. James Mann, all-around champion for 2023. Trent Jones, all-round cowboy, challenger champion from Bryan, California. Well, both of them now. They're going to go on to be professional level athletes after college. And in college, they're going to take the world by storm just like they've done in the National High School Rodeo Association. 764, boys.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, you saw it right there. How about a big round of applause to you, ladies? Partner just wasn't quite good with her today. He had some tough luck right there. It's going to be a no time.
Well, the woulda, shoulda, coulda. Healer's going to move over, take the head shot. That's how it works with the prelude contest. It doesn't come together, and it's a hard way on the start for the team ropers here. District number 6, come on, tell them now.
Now, once we get the polls up, I'm going to go to Devontae Morrison's going to be your next one. District 2 cowgirl.
District 4, fantastic about this team roping stuff, Delaney Fowler and Cassie Shoemaker. Delaney Fowler, the queen for District 4. Well, she represents and puts it on display. Cassie Shoemaker from Coalinga, where she goes to Clovis Online School. So, well, that makes it easier to rodeo, get everything handled. Life is busy for a rodeo cowboy and cowgirl.
Now you see her coming in on the buckskin horse. He's excited to do his job. Let's help her out right here, Bishop. Well, good turn. Now watch him go to work. The rhythm between horse and rider has got to be perfect. Watch it happen with a good clean run. Yes, ma'am. How about a 21-775? 21-775. Gonna go to Josie Caffey. Heatley now is gonna be your next one. District 2 cowgirl. Now you watch this big old black horse right here. Watch how athletic this little bugger is. I guarantee you. For a horse that big to get down that low and move through them poles, that's all right. Go on. That's a good run right there. Now she's going to ask him to come home. It's going to be a 26, 1, 2, 3, including 26, 1, 2, 3. Going to go to Brady Banksy now, District 5 cowgirl. Well, so far, so good right here. Eldorado's where she calls home, getting a little help in the arena. Little pounding horse, a little excited, that's all right. That means he's ready to go to work. Well, we're still good. He's getting himself lined out, he's figuring it out. Now watch his ears back and forth, he knows what he's doing, he's paying attention. Making sure he clears the poles, he goes past him right here, let's help her home. Well, with a good run, 22-968, 22-968.
Coming back here, the team open, Rena Curran, Rodney Curran. District number 5. Well, I can tell you the whole both of them, a lot of them, they spend a ton of time together. Traveling, rodeoing, living, going to school. National high school finals, both of them been there 2 times, 6 times in the state finals. Brother-sister team. Oh!
Well, this is Brookie Atwood.
Did you see that hill loop? Some of the professionals dream about it. 689. Oh, new leaders in the team open. 689. Wow. Jada Staley, Colton Sooner now.
Well, she's going to come in at 22-042, 22-042. We're going to go to Ella Stevens, District 6 cowgirl. Is going to be your next one.
All right, Cottonwood, Palisades, way up in Northern California. Yep, Jada Stanley's going to take the headshot right here. Now rebuild. Let's see if Colton Suter, one of the best in the business, is going to ride over. They're going to talk it out down the far end of the arena. Yep, he's going to snag this by the horn of Jada Stanley now. She's roping with the best of them. And right here, sometimes it happens to the best of them. That's going to be in no time. Jada Stanley, Colton Suter, District 1.
Well, I tell you what, we're burning the bar down over here in the alley. I got so excited. Forgot we had to bring in the tractor. One of them days for Ribbon and Dak Man and keeping this rodeo running.
Well, we're going to go to our final team here in the team open. Delaney Fowler, Casey Shoemaker.
Well, once we get the poles set up right here, making sure they're all set, we're going to go to Ellis Stevens, 15-year-old freshman from Sanger.
Okay, District 4 Queen in the head box. They're going to call for it. Cassie Shoemaker going to try to get, well, they got to get the head side first. Well, like we just saw moments ago, sometimes it do, sometimes it don't. But the good news, there ain't no quitting the cowgirl. But tonight, there is another miss as the flag waves. And we call on the good people that are here at the state finals rodeo to make some noise for our team for a no time. Well, as we wrap things up in the team roping, 689 was beautiful. Raina Curran, Riley Curran, will they take over that top spot, that 689 run. Thank you to Teskies, everything Cowboy, back into that shop in Texas as your #1 team from District 5, 689, the Curran Bunch, Raina and Riley Curran.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, you saw it right there. I haven't brought it up, but I'm going to bring it up right now. You see the horsemanship in these young men and women right here. She figured out. She knew she was going to get a no time, going to be off pattern. She pulled up and said, that's all right, Bart. We'll work on it next time. How about a big round of applause for the young lady right here? She rides out. Not quite the way she wanted it to work, but hats off to you. We're going to go to the District 9 cowgirl. Peyton Benton now is going to be your next one coming to you.
Well, and here we are on a Wednesday night in Bishop, California. Putting on this great rodeo, thank you to all the volunteers in the city of Bishop, along with the fairgrounds here with Tri-County Fairgrounds and the Chamber of Commerce. But it's come to that time where things are going to get downright ridiculous. Who's ready to ride bulls on a Wednesday night? 8 seconds of Dancing with the Devil. It's been voted and rated the most dangerous event known to mankind. And if you're going to have cowboys weighing up to 125 pounds, getting on these bucking bulls that weigh nearly 2,000 pounds, you've got to have cowboy saviors. Well, he is part of the PRCA and a longtime bullfighter. From Gerber, California, J.T. Davis. From Red Rock, California, and a bullfighter-only cowboy and a proud papa who's getting ready to watch one of his kids ride tonight. Rolling Bottom, our bullfighters. Toby Camacho brings the bucking bulls. Quinn Personini from District 1, the first cowboy to buck tonight. As we look over, it's buck and shoot #1, the antique peddler buck and shoot. He's on Nightmare from Camacho Rodeo Company. Who wants to ride a bull?
Well, you talk about pretty work right here from the Junior World Qualifier. How about a 22.849, 22.849.
Well, we saw a couple of bull rides earlier this morning. 69 points and 64 points as there's some trouble for Quinn Personini. The young man we also saw in the steer wrestling this evening. And he's going to walk out of the arena, unfortunately, with a no score.
Well, we're going to go to Ashley Whitney now, District 9 cowgirl. Lancaster, where she calls home. Desert Christian, where she goes to get her education. Let's help her out. Now watch this big old gray horse. Had the pleasure of watching him go to work. Pay attention to him. He can get it done.
50-50 raffle. Get your tickets out. It won't be long. 50-50 raffle coming up is Blake Kelly, 3-time Challenge of Champions qualifier in the bull ride. Well, he's fixing to get his game face on. He's got his helmet on, his vest on. As we slide up to buck and shoot #2 and say thank you to High Country Lumber Company. Well, those pickup men again, why don't you pay them off if you would, Ricky Moffitt along with Danny Russell and Jan DeForest. They are some of the best in the world indeed. And that's not just a saying, they absolutely are. And we're going to get ready for Money or Mud time, but in this case, money or dust, as we're in Bishop when things have been warm. But a beautiful place to ride a bull. 69 points. We're trying to beat Kevin Roundtree from earlier this morning in Slack.
Well, Ashley Whitney's going to be a 32.868, including 32.868. We're going to go to Haley Henson now, District 7 cowgirl. 16-year-old junior for Pastor Ogle. She wants to thank her family and the good Lord above. Well, I'm with you. I thank him every morning, every night, as we should. Let's help her, District 7.
Our cowboy Blake Kelly just took his wrap. He's riding with the bull rope, free hand in the air. Hands the bull home, the riding hand. Hopefully it stays right where it needs How about them bullfighters and rolling ball? We got to work one now. JT Davis, little moldy fucking bull.
Well, I tell you what, how about a 21-430? 21-430. Going to go to District 4, J.E. Jensen now. Three-time state qualifier, three-time District 4 girls cutting champion.
Yeah, no good. But them bullfighters having a lot of fun. Now, if you're thinking the bullfighters got to screw loose, you're kind of right. They're actually missing a few screws. No joke.
Well, let's help her right here. She's making her way through the poles. Well, you look at him, he's got him dialed in now. That's all right, go on.
District 3, are you out there? Thunder in 3, if you make some noise. You remember what it does? It lifts up the Cowboys. Rieger Graham from Castle Robles High School in Orangeville, California.
Well, we're going to come in at a 28-885, including 28-885.
We're going to look into bucket chute number 4, Coso operating. Thank you. As our Cowboys getting tied on.
Gonna go to Paige Anderson now, District 7 cowgirl, four-time CHSRA qualifier. Let's help her out.
Well, the handhold in the middle of this bull rope's got leather woven through it. It makes it stiff so that the Cowboy's hand doesn't roll. You know, when he comes off the bull, if he rolls onto those fingers, it'll keep the fist tight. What a commotion. The Camacho Rodeo Company already wants the box. So does our Cowboy, Rieger Graham. Oh, took a shot.
Well, we're going to come in at a 27-3-7-4, including 27-3-7-4.
Well, the no score for Rieger Graham did take a shot. That was a quick little bull right there. Feisty little sucker. These bulls are bucking, but they're turning back just like the Cowboys need them to and want them to. Because you know the ranger they are, the ranger they buck, the better they buck. For the more points the Cowboys can beat and mark. We've got some loyalty up here with us, and they've got the 50-50 raffle. Do you have your 50-50 raffle tickets out? Well, I say get them out because they've already drawn the lucky winner. As our Cowboy, in this case, McCoy Atterbury from Springfield, going to get sent to ride. Heading over, it's bucket chute number 6, Bishop Bed Hospital. How about we move over to the city of Bishop Bucket Chute? That works too. Heck, there's not a bad one in the bunch when it comes to sponsors. Giving that rope a ton. Cowboys got on the helmet and the vest, along with a uniquely designed bucket check. As he's getting ready, I'm going to call out this number for the 50-50 raffle. 638-19194. You might win some money, but this Cowboy right here, McCoy Atterbury, might win some money. Remember, the extra $18,000 has been added to each event for the duration of the state finals. Plus the gold buckle for being better in the go-round when it comes to the said and done side of things tomorrow morning. Oreo cookies already bucking in the bucket chute.
Well, looks like we got everything standing up over here. Rieger District 2 cowgirls, your next one to come to you.
Well, not a safe place to hang out inside a bucket chute. With a whole lot of power of a bucket bull and a chute made of steel. It can squash a cowboy, it can mash a cowboy, it can change a cowboy's mind. Calls for the game right here. McCoy gonna ride something tonight. Oreo cookie from Camacho Rodeo Company. Attaboy, Atterbury. Yep, that's how we like it. Let's see what our officials say. Gonna double check down here. We heard the whistle.
Well, we're going to come in at 31-551, including 31-551. Jersey Layton's going to be your next one, District 8 cowgirl.
Ticket number 638-19194. 638-19194. Score comes in for our Cowboy. 66 points, puts him in the number 2 spot. Sitting in second place as we move to bucket chute number 6 here. Bishop Vet Hospital.
Well, it's a run right here, District 8 on a really good looking black horse. We're doing her work right there. When you talk about smooth, yes ma'am, let's help her. Pretty work on her part. How about a 21-4-1-5, 21-4-1-5.
Well, the Cowboy attends Corpus East. He's part of District 6. His papa was a bull rider, his brother's a bull rider. McKinnon Farrar from Fresno, California. Bucket chute number 6. Black Knight's the name of the bucket bull. As you can see, it's a younger string, a younger pin bucket bull. Great matchup for these Cowboys here in the state finals.
Now we're going to go to Caroline Severa now. It's going to be your next one coming to the District 3 Cowgirl.
All right, McKinnon. Just like the rides that got you here. Like the rides that done over at Toro Bravo and Rough and Ready Rodeo. Well, I think this kid's been on bulls for about the past 6 years. As soon as he was introduced to it, he fell in love with it. It's become a passion. And if you can make a living through your passion, you've done good. Who wants to see a bull ride?
Well, we got some pole bending going on right here. Let's help her out, District 3. Leave them all upright. It's the name of the game, 22-905, 22-905. Potato Gate is going to be your next one coming to you. Hey, 989 is going to be the jackpot for that 50-50. You can pick it up in the office. I think Steve's got the winning ticket up there. If you want to match it, Michaela Gates, your next one, District 8.
Well, McKinnon down here, he's got his hands full. The bull's moving around. It's not quite giving him the opportunity that he's looking for. Sometimes you got to take a bull out of shape. Maybe when it's squatting, you're trying to get in front of that bucket chute. Sometimes it doesn't get any better. But he's been on part of a few bucket bulls, like we mentioned, from the practice kid to the rodeo arena. He says, one shot's all I got to start this state finals off. Just right. Here he is, McKinnon Farrar. Get over it. Get over it.
Well, I hope you were paying attention right here, because you just saw a pretty run. 20.730, 20.730.
Well, the Cowboy doesn't quite make it. But it's good to see you, kiddo. District number 6, if you're out there, if you would, please, and thank you. Gonna be no score for McKinnon Farrar.
Gonna go to Sydney Combs now, District 8 Cowgirl, Pacific Coast High School, where she goes. Well, with a pretty press collar on a pretty looking black horse right here. Well, let's help her make a clean run, Bishop. She can hear you. Just right. Did the same all the way through. One more turn. I like it. Good, clean run. How about a 21-832? 21-832. Gonna go to Lauren Keltner, excuse me. Gonna be your next one, District 5 Cowgirl. Now watch this, she checks that horse for that pole right there and says, all right, we're set up, let's go. You watch the ears back and forth. He's paying attention, making sure he's getting past them. This is the last one of the night, Bishop. Let him hear it. With a 21-9-0-0. 21-9-0-0.
Wyatt Alexander just climbed over the bucket chute. Down onto the back of another Camacho bucket boat. Like I told you, these are the younger ones, the up and comers. Kind of like our Cowboys in this situation. Gnarly Knight's a bucket boat from Camacho Rodeo. The Cowboy, Wyatt Alexander. He got any fans out there tonight? Perfect. That's all it takes. Kind of like lottery tickets. As he gets his hands settled in. Again, this one's going to move around a bit inside the bucket chute.
Well, you see, we bring in the professional rodeo flag right there, Matty Dieter. With a 20.613, congratulations. Hey, don't forget about Slack, 9 o'clock in the morning, right here. Finish our first go around. I'm going to let Steve finish the rodeo up.
Del Oro High School. That's where Wyatt Alexander is. From Lincoln. Right now he's situated inside of bucket chute number 2. We say thank you to High County Lumber. Going to call yeah. No. Have to get up and ride him instead of danger right in the face. And the bullfighters, Daisy Davis and Rolly Bottom, make their way to be Cowboy saviors. Well, that's why they're here. They love it. Thank you, gentlemen. And now the pickup men are going to go to work as we're working our way through it. Here's the middle of our first go-round. And it looks like we're ready for the nitty-gritty. Ethan Werner, second year competing in rodeo events. Second year competing in rodeo. Second year making it to the state finals. Our last competitor on the night. We saw a 66-point ride a little bit earlier. That was McCoy Atterbury.